Morning everyone. As I told you that in the next video I will tell you that what is precedence of operator. In precedence of operator there are some hierarchy. Hierarchy, that means it will take the values in that hierarchy only, as we are having in computer the rule baud mass. Baud mass. In the same manner in computer we are having bed mass. Bed mass means first bracket, then exponent, then division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. But in computers, division and multiplication is of same hierarchy and addition and subtraction is of same hierarchy. That means we can take both one together. Okay, there will be no issue will come. So always keep in mind. Here the hierarchy, this is the higher one and this is the lower one. Suppose any question is there, A equals to A plus B, then plus A, then exponent B. This type question is there. Then first of all we have to solve this bracket, then this unary one, and then last this exponent. So this is the way to perform any operations regarding or using precedence of operator. This is the use of precedence of operator. Here you can see bracket, it is also known as parenthesis. This is your unary operators, exponent, this is your division, multiplication, as well as modulus, and then plus minus. So always you have to keep in your mind that you have to follow these steps only to solve any questions in computer. Okay. So this is known as precedence of operator. The next one topic which is given in your book is the class declaration. Class declaration. Let me explain that topic now. That's why I made one program in front of you all, which is of simple Java program, in which I am going to tell you that what are the things I have used over here. I think once I taught you about these things. This is your access specifier. This is keyword. Okay. Then after that, this is the name of class. It is of smaller one. Okay. Don't be confused. Name of class. This is your curly braces. Then again access specifier. This is the data type. That which type of data I have used. Same here, it is also data type. Then static void main. Static is keyword, public is access specifier, void is what? It's a return type. Main is the first executing function of any program, or you can also say it is method. Okay. Now system.out.println, what it is? It is the printing statement which we are using to print any program. Or if I say this is your body of method. Of this method, this is the body. Okay. So this is the full explanation of this program, and what are the things we have used over here? It is over here. So always keep in mind, this is your access specifier, this is your class, this is name of class. You can give any name over here. It is your data type, this is the identifier. Then again data type, this is method, this is keyword, this is access specifier, return type, this is body of method. Okay. The whole program designs by this concept only. Okay. Now one more thing, and the last thing of your chapter is accessing argument through main method. Accessing argument through main method. For this, I will design one program for you all by which you can be very clear that what it is. In this book, many things are given which is very tough for you all also, because these all things are of practical type. So you all try to do this at home. Whatever I am writing over here, you just write same into your computer in BlueJ platform. You will get the desired result. Now see, public class Aman. Okay. Then after that, public class Aman, you have to write public static void main, and here we are writing string args. Now in place of string args, we will write int a and int b. After that, public or, just give curly braces, and inside you write int c equals to 0, and then after c is equals to a plus b. Then after system dot out dot print ln sum of a and b is equals to plus c, and just close all the curly braces. Now see what happens over here. Here I have created one class Aman. In that class I have passed int a, int b as the argument in main function. Now what will happen when you just close this program and execute this program by right clicking on it? You have to go to the console window where you are going to have, not console window, platform window, where you are having this program is stored of Aman name. Go and right click on it. When you are going to right click on it, then what happen? You will get void main. Then after that you just click on that void main. After void main, you will get a small box over here, and in that it will ask you value of a and value of b. There you have to give the values, whatever value you want. Suppose I have given a equals to 10, b equals to 20. It will take, and then just click on OK button. And after that you go to the, when you are going to click on the OK, then you will go to the executing window, and there you will get the result of this. Okay, sum of a and b equals to plus c. Plus c is the result. In result what you will get? 10 plus 20, that means 30. Okay, always keep in mind. Suppose you want to do the subtraction, then in place of addition you will just write minus, and here write subtraction of a and b is equals to plus c. Suppose you want to do multiplication, in that case just change the sign, and here you just write the statement product of a and b. To solve this problem, to see this problem, you just time to time, many times see this video, and after seeing this video you will see that you will learn how to make a program. Okay, hope you liked it. That is enough for today. Today I have finished your full chapter. After this I will give you the question answer in PDF form. Till then, goodbye, have a nice day.